Hi everyone, and welcome again to CEO Readiness for Introductory Humanities. After watching this module, you'll be able to identify and position key MindTap resources that best showcase the MT4 features and functionality to engage different customer profile types, including 8th edition MindTap users, 8th edition CourseMate users, 8th edition print-only users, and TakeShare customers. When talking to CourseMate customers, it's a little like thinking about Doctor Who. Eccleston's Doctor was okay, had the basic functionality one would expect of an immortal time traveler, but really, David Tennant was the superior evolution. Previous edition CourseMate users had access to a variety of materials that more or less have been translated into the 9th edition of MindTap. The ebook, which of course is now enhanced to MT4, the video library with video resources for each chapter. Videos are now available as embedded media in the MT4 reader where available. Video assessment activities previously available in CourseMate, however, are no longer in MindTap. Compare and contrast exercises, which look similar to the old edition CourseMate exercises, but they're now presented in widescreen for easier viewing. Writing about our activities previously available in CourseMate are no longer available in MindTap. Flashcards, which in MindTap present a more integrated experience and have also been updated for the new flashcard format. Spotify playlists, now integrated into the learning path. And interactive timelines, which will be covered in more detail when the product goes live. In addition, CourseMate customers will love new tools like the Questia Toolbox and the full literary works. They're also really going to like the basic online course functionality that comes with MindTap, like LP editing capabilities and assignable gradable activities. When talking to 8th edition MindTap users, it's like comparing our two favorite droids from the Star Wars franchise. R2 is a great droid and we love him, but he's old and he doesn't do what we need him to do these days. BB-8 has all the new bells and whistles our instructors are looking for. In a side-by-side comparison, old MindTap has pretty poor LP representation. Navigation is tough, organization isn't great. New MindTap has better organization and the resources just look cleaner for a better student and instructor experience. Old MindTap has a drab ebook experience in terms of how artwork is displayed, giving you the standard scrolling ebook, whereas the 9th edition MindTap showcases MT4. In old MindTap, video content was disparate from the readings. Now, within MindTap, the content is organized directly with the images. In old MindTap, streaming music wasn't a thing. It was previously only available on the Instructor Companion site, and now it's available directly in the MindTap LP. And of course, the old edition did not have full readings or access to the Questia tutorials. With print edition folks, knowing what you know about your MT4 resources is important, but there's a few other things to keep in mind. These conversations should be about 3 things. First, emphasizing the student experience and getting our instructors to see where students can succeed with this platform. Leveraging data from our success stories and art history and art appreciation is definitely relevant here to help with talking points. Second, leveraging those things that are special and cannot be obtained from print only. Third, price. The cost savings of a digital-only or digital-first option in this course is a huge consideration and should be a large advantage in this conversation. Moving to competition, competitive discussions should include all of the following points. The fact that MindTap offers more robust visuals via the e-reader and the 2-pane setup that's unique to market, the writing tutorial assistance via Questia, the flexibility via customization, which is very limited in both Revel and Connect, and the full readings via Questia, which allows us to have more reading selections than our competitive titles can offer. Additionally, for SARE competitive users, highlighting our concise, readable content will be really big. SARE's book is his magnum opus and contains way more material than instructors could hope to cover and students to digest in 2 semesters. For Fiero users, they're really going to like Lois's writing style. It has easy-to-read language, it's conversational, and it's in tune with today's students, which is something Fiero users really like. For Benton and Diani users, this is probably the lowest hanging fruit in the competitive world that you have. The book is backlist with an old copyright. Customers are getting no digital support whatsoever with this title. Pearson is probably looking to shift these users to SARE, stop them before they do. Think of the talking points around Rebel versus MyTap and the benefits of culture and values over Pearson's The Humanities. Regardless of any conversation, the three biggest things here that are important to keep in mind are Questia, the MT4 Reader, and student study resources. Platform functionality is still relevant. It's especially going to be relevant for your print-only and your take-share customers.